Are most men simps? We're gonna take a look at this brother on the screen here. All right, that brother on the what? Do anybody look? Who look happy?
Only her.
That's it, just her.
She
So
look
I don't know
happy
if
as
that's
a
a-
walk.
The
You
nigga
got
in the
Mr.
green
Walker.
looks like, God damn, what the fuck am I doing?
So the light skinned brother you see with the dreads, we about to get into this. Get y'all wine. We about to get into this, ladies. Y'all watch it. Get your wine out.
I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all see that brother, that Poe brother in that green sweater, you know what I'm saying, over there looking like Carlton Banks with dreads. He's broken inside. Look at his face. He's broken.
So here we go. That
Shattered.
brother here on the left you seeing, all broken down. This is him and his wife. All right. I'm gonna let them tell the story, but as you can see, we're gonna get into it. Like this is a wild ish right here. So put your seatbelts on. Here we go.
Year of our marriage, Carl and I decided that I was going to have multiple partners because I had met and fallen for another guy. So I came back and reported that to Carl.
So we decided to talk about it. Like, what do we do? How do we go about this?
Carl said, she said after 12 years of marriage, she walked in the house and told her husband, I'm in love with another man. And he said the first thing was, okay, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
12 years, brother. Get your stuff and go. SYSBM. Save yourself, black man.
Get your hat, your coat, and leave.
What's y'all take early on here?
Off top is, like you said, super simpish behavior from asking her what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Clearly he's not the leader. He doesn't wear the pants, doesn't do any of that to ask her what are we going to do in a situation like this, nigga. This isn't a mutual decision that needs to be made. You know what I'm saying? It's one way or the other here.
So is it, here's my question. Is it worth it to be committed to one person?
That is a really good question.
Yeah, definitely. If you got the right partner, and y'all could really build together, it's definitely worth it. I mean, right here, what I'm seeing right here is she cheated after 12 years, and he
don't get no pussy.
He don't feel like he could do any better. He don't really want to lose her. And I guarantee, just from observation, this next guy feels like, yeah, I done came in and I'm the alpha dog, but she's gonna get tired of him too. 12 years with him, she probably gonna get tired of him in 4 years, and then she gonna be on to the next dude, and he gonna be in the same situation, and she's just gonna keep moving on. Like
she's getting older, Steph. Yeah, how long can she pull this off with new guys?
long as that bread right, you know.
Yeah,
and she must be breaking bread. This is devastating to my brain, the whole situation. But nevertheless, if I got to make sense of it, she got to be breaking bread. She got to be coming with some resources.
Okay. Go ahead.
Can I just ask a question? I just want, is it so bad if he has a bitch on the side too?
No, not at all. No, that's par for the course, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, but look at him. He ain't got no woman on the side.
I agree with that too.
And bruh man from the fifth floor on the right, he came in just impressing her by, you know, breaking his back, blowing her back out.
You know
That's all they get. Seriously.
Let's mine through this. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Man, Jesus.
And that began a 2-year journey of Kenya and I just kind of discussing things. We just had to figure things out. So we discussed it for a number of years. I finally came into the knowledge and understanding about feminine, you know, expression, and realized you have to allow women to be free and express themselves. And as a man, I need to support her in doing that.
So here we are. My question, here we go. Oh, this is so bad.
So
here we go, Mr. Walker. Could you be a part of this if she had?
Listen here. You gotta look at this. All right. Now look at her. She run this show. The dude in the green, he's losing. He taking all kind of L's every day. So this woman come on home. She done worked a hard day. You know, she's sitting there rubbing green sweat over there, rubbing her feet, and he's sitting there talking to her. She's sitting there telling Green Shirt how her day went. You know, how her boss getting on her nerves, and then Brumman from the flip floor on the right with the blue blazer on. He come in from a dice game, and he said, "Come on, baby, come on, let me blow your back out right quick." And she pet Green Sweat on his side. "I'll be right back. Let me go in the room right quick and get worked over." That's how they do things. So you asking me, can I be part of some shit like that? Yeah. No, as Big E said, somebody got to go, or everybody got to go. Just be a bad scene. Corner get called, be just mess.
Okay, what you say there? Correct me if I'm wrong. You said what now?
I would be much more comfortable being the dude on the right.
Okay. So you don't walk into another man's house and start boning on his wife all wild.
He's clearly for it.
You'll be comfortable.
I would be more comfortable being the dude on the right.
Matter of fact, this brother might snap at any moment.
But I'm just saying, I could not see myself being a dude on the left who was agreeing to letting old boy come in.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, if I had to make a choice, I'm going to be the dude in the blue.
Okay. The dude in the green ain't snapping no time soon. He ain't never going to snap. He said,
I call cap, man.
He brainwashed. This woman done brainwashed him. Look how she looking at him. She just stirring the cup on him. He said, I had to learn about women's femininity, and I had to let her express herself. I had to let her express herself on another penis.
That's and then Courtney Love say they're not allowed to have other women.
No, they're not. Understand, these is her two men. They belong to her, both of them. And if we want to get down to the nitty gritty why this don't work, if she winds up pregnant, if she knows for sure who the baby belongs to, that makes it even worse because one of them ain't getting none.
It's our baby. See, it's
our baby.
When you in something like that, it's a mind fuck. So it's our baby. That's what the guy gonna think. She got them all hypnotized. Like shit, she's stirring the cup.
Okay, they say it's our baby. Then that baby grows up with her or his own mind and say, I want to know exactly which one of y'all is my daddy. And now you got a whole shit show. Because that child coming into this ain't exactly going to necessarily agree with this setup.
Hey, yo, I got to head out, but man, it was good being here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all having me, man. Hey. Correct me if I'm wrong. Cart before horse, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Easy, man.
Thanks for dropping through, brother.
Yes, sir. Mr. Whitted. And now we appreciate you, brother. But yeah, like I was saying real quick, brother on the left, he in a bad way. They look how they both looking at him. Man, it's a wild going on.
It is. You ask me, she be making Green Sweater watch. That's one word we're leaving out of this.
It's cuck action going on.
There we go. We leaving that out. We left that out way too long.
Yes, a cuck for sure. but there is no way around it that this brother is a whole cuck. That's already shown.
There you go. This is all good and well. I don't care what nobody do. I believe they should keep kids out of it. But just call this for what it is. This is straight up cuckhole action. And if they either both cucks, but that one in that green sweater, certified USDA grade A cuck. For sure.
Sick. So here we go. Yeah, Banger, I know you said your volume was acting up. I don't know if you've been catching this, Banger. This is some wild-ish. All right, we're going to let them keep mining through this because I want to hear more. I'm interested. And Courtney Love, I see you in the chat. She said she wanted a situation like, she said, wow. She said, I need me a Carl. Y'all need to stop. You wouldn't know what to do with this. Quit capping. I guess this may be every woman's fancy. Let me stop. This is
where you go. Listen here. A brutish one. I ain't calling nobody brutish, but this is what it is. In a perfect makeup, a brutish woman needs a soft man, a soft beta man. A brutish woman can't be with a brutish man. They gonna fight to it's over. Can't happen.
There we go. Let's see what else going on here.
I met Tiger at a Halloween party. He was dressed as Tiger Woods, and he was looking hot and sexy.
Well, I came out and had a dance with you, so we had a nice little romantic, slow dance. It was real nice.
Yes.
And so I decided, you know, I'm gonna pursue this. I'm gonna see where this leads to.
Right. So those just go right up there, and then the green painting goes.
Oh, she got these brothers doing house tours. Come on now, Mr. Walker. If you devoted and you truly love your wife, all right, y'all been together for a while, all right? And she like, look, I met this, I still love you, but I met another guy. I mean, could it be enough love for two men? I don't know.
Ask her that question. When you next time you see my wife, you ask her that. How about that? Come on. I
Is there enough love? I don't know.
No. Listen here.
That's basically what he said. She said, we got the dance. This was a whole married woman. He said, I got the dancing up on her. I said, I'm about to pursue this.
Come on, man. She out and about. She out at gatherings and parties, and she just found herself dancing with another dude. Come on, man. This is disrespect to the umpteenth power. Come on.
Got these niggas hanging pictures. What about like go get the level? I got the drill. I mean, this is bad. This is bad.
Yes.
She was saying like, look over there, that way, to the left. She getting a kick out of this.
She got bread. This ain't no broke woman, you know, twisting this sick web. She got bread, my baby.
Oh man. This is, okay. I heard this was wild. This was recommended to us from one of our subscribers. They said, y'all need to check this out. And I said, okay, look at it. And it was just as crazy as I thought. All right. And this is on cable TV. This is what the modern women, they're watching this mess. And like, okay. So what do you think, Jones? Your lady walk in the house, you say, look, could you share? Like you said, well, if you got a woman on the side, could you just go along with it?
Nah. And this is my wife?
Yeah.
Fuck, nah.
And he come to stay in the crib. Y'all got to share closet space. Move your shit over.
Come on, man.
Huh?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just to bring it to my attention, that's something that you want to do. I feel again is
she didn't bring that. He as she was explaining, he was moving in his PS3.
But that's what I'm saying. When he was saying at the beginning, you know, what we gonna do? Like it's cut off from that. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this isn't gonna be like. That's why I said I could probably be more comfortable being the other dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not my wife. I can leave this situation whenever I get ready.
You go.
Without having, you know, to pay nobody or, you know, go through divorce and no type of shit like that. So it's like, but even being that dude, do I want to be living in this man's house? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know.
As far as the ego and pride goes, if we're gonna grade the disrespect on these two cucks, the husband, the original cuck, he is taking the biggest L. And there is no bigger L.
Right.
The one that came, and you're right, Jones, the one that came in afterwards, you know, when he's sitting there talking to his ancient friends, he could at least say, yeah, I moved in and I'm doing this. But the dude in the green, he like, man, my old lady just bought another dude home. And I got it, and she make me do things.
So what if the dude on the left, ideally, he like, I moved in, but I still got my apartment on the side. She pays my rent. She gives me allowances, maybe $1,000 a week or something. What if he just making out? And he like, I don't necessarily live here. I come around.
I'm not mad at that.
And I can leave at any time and without having to go to court with this woman.
I'm not 100% mad at that.
Real talk. So here we go. This brother here, light-skinned brothers taking the L, and also brothers with the locks is taking the L. So Banger, coming to the room, Banger. This brother been married to this woman for 12 years. His wife came home one day since she feeling another guy, and she think they can all make it work. How can you find yourself in something like this? Would it work?
It's not going to work because I'm selfish, man. Like, that's not, no, dog.
As hell.
I'm about to knock somebody out, man. Like, and it's gonna be the man for sure. I'm putting healing hands on this brother. You ain't about to be up in my goddamn.
He's not the one that initiated this.
It don't matter. I don't.
Oh wait, Banger, that's true. Banger, that's true. Oh, I gotta side with Joe's, Banger. He didn't initiate this. That woman let him step up on her like that. Your woman came to you, Banger, and said,
"Don't matter." Banger said, "Don't matter."
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Banger does not play by these. Look, I have a right to not follow the standard rule. I do it the hell I want. I'm whooping ass.
Banger, what you gonna be doing? Every time she do this, you just knocking niggas out? At what point in time
Because you
put hands around her neck?
No, remember that. When I signed all them papers and you my wife, oh, you can't do that with my woman. I'm gonna knock my wife, I'm knocking your ass out. If she brought you here, you damn fool.
So now let's say, Banger, she's doing this behind your back and you catch her. You knocking him out still?
Oh yeah, because she my wife.
Now here's the thing, Banger. This is one thing I love to point out. We all can't beat everybody's ass. Now come on, let's get worst case scenario, Banger. We men here, my baby. You said dude come in and you say I'm gonna knock this dude out, but you end up find yourself waking up from getting knocked out, and he got your wife bent over the couch and he going overtime. Now where we at? And he got a gun.
Man, this is not cool.
What? We gotta stop making it seem like these situations be so clear cut and dry. What if they just worst case scenario? What if you can't beat everybody up?
Well, you right. I can't beat everybody up, but I tell you what, I am down for the scuffle. I'll bite a man.
Respect.
This is what it is. You ain't about to come up in my house like that.
Without a fight.
You knock him out and continue to be with your wife. You guys continue to try to make it work.
I'm riding with my wife because that's my wife.
Jesus.
She ain't riding with you. She bring another.
That's the black pill, Banger.
We gotta correct that, brother. That can
black
be
pill, Banger. As long as you know.
She
Listen, so you said you couldn't be sitting here in harmony with this man, hanging pictures, y'all just sitting around drinking beers. You know what I mean, relaxing.
For better or for worse.
12 years. People get tired of each other after a while. 12 years is a long time.
Maybe you're supposed to go in the other room is what they used to say.
Mm-hmm.
You married, man. I've been there.
Say what?
You gotta go hard for the wifey.
Listen here. You ain't supposed to be fighting these fights. You ain't supposed to be like, yeah, to knock a nigga out because my wife bought a dude. Came to me talking about she loved this dude. Like, come on, man.
Protecting her, things like that. Yes,
you can do that. You can do whatever you want. That's a fact. Just know what your outcome is gonna be. It ain't gonna end well in the long run. In the short run, you might knock him out, drag him out the house, go home, reestablish your household. Maybe you might. But
you can't trust the bitch.
You ain't reestablishing nothing. You gonna get home. You gonna get home. You gonna get to a nice. She gonna bring you a nice tall glass of water so you can swallow that black pill.
Oh, there you go. I understand, man. I guess I have to negotiate with this man.
How
about I'll play the other side then. Cool. We go have this woman being ultra woman. It's gonna be two nugs in the house.
Nigga, there's not gonna be no more husband, bro. Like,
nah, you gotta be simp quality. You gotta be super simp out here. Just take it.
That's what
she got two husbands, man. I'll do it. Why not?
That led up to this moment. So let's finish mine too. Let me see what else we got here. Let's get to the end of this.
Holy hell.
In the center.
All right.
I'm super multifaceted. It feels like Carl fits one part of who I am, philosophical and spiritual, and we have these deep conversations. And then the other part is like thrill-seeking, excitement, traveling, and that's who Tiger fits. But I'm both of those people in one body. So I like to have those multiple partnerships.
Is it one nail for each painting?
It's probably gonna be 2. Let's do the big painting first.
We're all basically trailblazers in this way, and we all support each other. And that's why I'm so ready to support Tiger and Kenya whenever they need support in their relationship or anything else.
I think a lot of what people see on a day-to-day is kind of like the whys. Why would anybody do that? Why would that man invite you into his house and have you with his wife? Why? It's a benefit to have another person there. It's a benefit to have somebody that you can kind of relate to, that you can trust, versus just having some random person come in
Or
cheating, just
lying, hiding, sneaking.
Okay, I'm with him. Stay with me. He said it's a relief. This brother coming in, you done worked the double. You come home, the grass already cut. You come home, the oil changed. He doing stuff around the house. All right. You tired. Maybe you don't want to blow your lady's back out tonight. He already blew her back out. All right. So I don't know. Huh?
Listen here. I ain't got no problem on the grass, fixing the car, mowing the lawn, watering the garden. I do everything. Ain't no other meat coming up through him. That's a fact. I take care of all that. I fix it all.
Yin and yang. You gotta take the good, the bad.
You gotta take the
sharing is caring, Willie.
I'm not no. That's just a big no. I don't negotiate with a damn thing. I'm not very negotiating at all. Ain't no you talking about negotiate. Y'all tripping.
No, that's what he's saying though. That's basically what he's saying. He like, look, that's the benefits. Is you don't have to work as hard as a husband when you got a partner. We brother husbands. All right.
Tag team, baby.
In my world, there's things worse than death. This is one of them.
Nah, this only works for me with 2 women. That's the only way this shit gonna work.
There you go.
And then some people don't even like that, you know what I mean? But if we're gonna do this, goddamn it.
It's logical that way. When someone winds up pregnant, you know who the Paul is. The confusion is a lot less. Like I said, when she winds up pregnant, if whatever, you gotta guess. You can't just say it's all of ours. What the heck? It's all our kid. This ain't Friday. Both our bike. No.
I'm gonna say this to Mr. Jones. Why can't you do this in reverse, man? You said you can only do it with the women. Why can't you do this?
I mean, I think it's obvious.
Because the women do it. The women do it for us though.
We're not the same, bro.
And get the benefit of it is what I'm saying. I understand some of the physical.
I'm cool. I'm all right. Like I said, I don't mind cutting my grass. You know what I'm saying? And there's never a time where if my bitch want to fuck, then I'm gonna say I'm too tired. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be that's not gonna be an issue either. So nah.
Yeah,
it don't even feel right, dog. Like, come on, man.
Well, she said it prevents cheating. So boom. Instead of her having to go outside, it's all in-house, if you will.
So this is a terrorist. She said, listen here, husband, either you let me bring another man to this, I'm gonna cheat on you. So if you want to have some kind of peace when I leave this house, let my secondary penis, let him be here. Otherwise, it's gonna be multiple random penises out there. So that's negotiating with a terrorist. She got terroristic, threats going on. Ain't no way. It don't work that way.
So we're going to finish. I'm going to let this keep going. And then we're going to double back and hit on what Jones just hit on. And we're going to bring it all full circle and see if any of it makes sense. All right, here we go.
Really adds a lot of serenity to the home.
A lot of guys that I meet are, I always start out by telling guys that I meet, I already am in 2 long-term marriages.
How do they react to that?
Most react well. Oh, I'm dating because I'll always be dating. It's just fun. What can I say? It's hard to explain this because it feels like this is not rocket science. We all love attention, energy, relationships, and love.
Okay, is this most women's inner thoughts?
There you go.
Let's talk. Do
Safe
most
to say
women
yes.
truly think and believe this deep down inside, and they just ain't bold enough, or they just can't pull it off? If they could,
There
they
you go.
would, if you will.
Ladies in the chat, if you just be real, if you like, you know what? It would be so nice if somehow I could land 2 men that I liked, Beta, Alpha, Sigma, whatever, Cuck. 2 men that I liked and desired. That'd be so nice. Put a 1 in the chat if you want more than one man, more than one husband.
Well, Courtney Love already professed. She said she's looking for this.
Courtney Love double back. She said, "No, she just jiving."
Oh, okay.
Now, on the flip side of it, I think most guys, because I believe that I would, if I could pick the 2 shorties that I really want, and they be cool with what it is that I'm doing, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so you saying the opposite? So
I'm gonna do it. If I found 2 women that I really like and they were okay with me dealing with both of them, everybody know everything about what's going on, I'm gonna do it.
Well,
okay,
that works. Let's give real life situations. If you walk into a house, Jones, and you got a female friend, you say, "Hey, I'm coming over, we're gonna chill, whatever. It's Friday, we playing spades." You go over, and she said, "Hey, I want you to meet my 2 husbands, Frank and Hank." How you come on, you gonna laugh just like that, Jones. Jones, it will be impossible for you not to disrespect the men in their face by laughing and look at them. Wow. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now, if you walk into your boys and say, "Hey, I'm coming over to play spades," you walk in and say, "Hey, these my 2 wives." You gonna be like, "Okay," you gonna give them his ups. Well, I see it works. Their structure, it makes some form of sense. When someone gets pregnant, you know who the paw is. I can't stress that enough.
But the whole thing comes down to where, and I think you guys touched on it before, like we're just different. Where men and women are built differently, and you hear a lot of women talking about men want to be women these days. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this is usually something that men do, and it's like, well, if men can do it, why can't we? And it's like, yo, why do you want to be like us so goddamn bad? You know what I'm saying? We're talking about how we want to be like them. No, y'all really want to be like us for real. And we'll see where that goes.
That's true. We've been saying that. Today's modern woman wants to be like a man. Today's modern woman aims and strives to be the toxic man that they hate so much. And here we are. Women say, "Oh, why can't men be monogamous?" But today's modern woman ain't. She want everything. She want 3. This woman right here want 3 husbands. She got 2, and she's searching for a 3rd.
I'm sorry, the proudest generational whore existed.
Straight like that. All common women. And that's fine. Not all of them. I'm sorry. Not It's the majority. The mass majority. Mass majority. Yeah, I ain't that far off base.